What is good, everyone, and welcome back in Madden 23, Face of the Franchise mode. Now, you're probably wondering, dang, Dre, your voice, man. Now, listen, I was out of town over the weekend. It was my boy's bachelor party, and we was going crazy. We got a boat, bro. And we was over there. We were going, turning, spinning, having a good time. But I lost my voice because I was yelling a lot. But it's all good because your boy's back. And hopefully by like tomorrow or something, I can have a better, maybe in a couple of days, have a better voice for you guys. But for today, we're going to jump into this, and we're going to be playing all the preseason games in this episode. Now, I do want to say also, shout out to Javier Sampson. He hit me up on IG, and he was like, yo, Dre, I've been watching you since the Dre and K days back in the day. I binge watch your videos. You're the man, and I respect that. He's the man, not me. He's the man. Javier Sampson, you're the man. So what I want you guys to do is this also. Hit me up on IG, follow me on IG, DM me as well, and we can all have conversations. I will definitely hit y'all back and say what's good, how you doing, check up on you guys, all that good stuff. Now I gotta make sure that I'm checking up on myself, and I'm doing hydrotherapy, I'm doing agility training, play action training, because we're gonna jump into our first games of the NFL, any NFL games, and I have to make sure that I'm ready to go against high pressure, ready to go against stronger, faster, more intelligent players that I've ever played against. So you are seeing right here as well the stats. Now, me doing these agility trainings, me working on my strength is only going to increase my stats. And I'm at a 73 overall as the #1 quarterback. Drew Lock is our second string at a 66 overall. Now it makes sense why they put me as a starter right away, because if Drew Lock is the second best at 66 overall, oh my goodness, the team is trash. Russell Wilson left. Who's going to throw to DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett? And we also have Marquis Goodwin as well, straight speed on the outsides. Who gonna throw it to them? It's gonna be me. And you guys are seeing right here, throw accuracy short, throw accuracy medium, and throw accuracy deep as well. Needs some work, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Juke move, spin move, break tackle, all very low. And I'm going to be, well, the juke's actually not that bad. Juke is almost at 70. But I'm going to be running the ball, doing a lot of play action reads a lot. Option passes. Screen pass, actually not screen passes, that's lame. But I'm gonna bomb the ball deep as well, but I'm gonna be scrambling, so we have to make sure that we can move and groove and get out the way of the defender so we do not get cracked and lose the ball on a fumble. I believe we'll do all right in this first game, so let's jump into it right here. And you guys are seeing we're taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and already we're handing the ball off. We have to do that early on, just to make sure that we get a feel for the game, see how quick everyone is moving. Now, 3rd and 11. This is going to be my first 3rd down attempt, and we throw the ball, and it gets intercepted. I can't be too down on myself because it's my first ever NFL drive, my first NFL possession. But you guys are seeing we did throw the pick, and then DK Metcalf with the face mask penalty. So one after another, two bad things, man. But it's all good. Steelers are up by 7, and there we go with our first completed NFL pass. It was a good one. The guy was wide open, and we found him. Let's keep going. Time across the middle again. There's a slant pass. A very, very good job. Once again, that's all I need to do is just methodically move down the field, and then this is where we get into the open space and we start to flourish. We have an injury already. Abraham Lucas is already injured. Another scramble right here, and we are going, whoa. I meant to slide, but I keep on forgetting if you hold the sprint button and you dive, that you actually dive, not slide. So I got to be careful with that because I don't want to fumble. But look, once again, just dump it off. Just dump it off. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. It's Jamaican bobsled time. You feel me? Throwing the ball short again. Okay, so we can't do that. That is not something that I want to do because we ended up losing a bunch of yards from 3rd and 5 to 4th and 12. So we got 3 points out of that drive. But then on this drive, you guys are seeing, once again, I am having struggles trying to move the ball down the field. Another sack of the day. So it's preseason. First game of preseason, you only play one game or one quarter. So that quarter is over. And you guys are seeing, though, we were down, but now we're thrashing, which means Drew Lock must be going crazy. Drew Lock must have went crazy, which is fine. I still have faith in my own abilities. But let's see what they did after I got out of the game. Drew Lock, 23 for 33, 247 yards and 3 touchdowns. But also, he did go against their backups. I went against the starters. And the Steelers have a very good defense, a very good defensive line as well. So just keep that in mind. But that was my first drive, 5 for 8, 25 yards, no touchdowns, and a pick. I believe I can do better in the next episode, but you can't just believe. You have to go and prove it. I won it. I have to go and show it. You are seeing everybody that has ran the ball today. And I am here 2 rushes, 20 yards on the day, which means 10 yards average per rush. If I'm running like that or anywhere near that, we're going to have a very successful running quarterback career. But I also need to make sure that my passing career is as good as the running. But moving forward, I'm going to be more selective with my runs. So I'm not going to run a bunch, but I'm going to make sure that I am picking up first downs when I need them, especially on like 3rd downs. Maybe on 4th downs, we can go in there and like, you know what I'm saying, get 1 or 2 yards as a scramble to keep the possessions going. But it's important that we select and choose our runs so we don't get hurt and we don't fumble. Tyler Lockett, no catches. DK Metcalf, 1 catch for 0 yards as well. They played with me at the starting position, so that means that they were not able to really get anything going. But in this game right here versus Chicago Bears, we're going to try and change that. Now, DK Metcalf does get the ball right away and gets not any yards really. Throwing the ball across the middle right here, and here we go. Here we go. A very good catch across the middle. 2nd and 15, what do you mean? And once again, we find an open receiver. That's all we have to do is methodically move. We don't always have to go for the big shot, the big touchdown, and then look at this. And I have a lot of speed as well. I'm going to have fun this season. I'm feeling good so far. The drive is doing its thing. Now, 1st and 10. We're going to go deep right here to DK Metcalf, and he is wide open. He is too strong, too fast, too powerful, and he was able to get into the end zone. I found him perfectly in like that perfect pocket. You can see right here on the replay, I had a lot of time. Give me time, and I'm going to bomb the ball deep and do exactly this. DK Metcalf was able to catch the ball, score a touchdown, and that is my first NFL touchdown pass. So we're going to keep moving right here, and we're up 7-0 and a very, very good run. Taking off down, juke move as well. I'm too quick, man. I'm way too fast. Get the little juke. The juke was kind of slow, but it's all good. It's all good. Throwing the ball again, and we do get a wide open receiver who does get tackled as soon as he catches it. But he was open enough to where he was wide open for the catch. 2nd and 8, and I'm getting, oh my goodness. This is my issue, is that if you look right here, look, boom, off the edge. No blocking at all. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? Y'all need to block for your boy. Another great pass, but on 3rd and 26, it's going to be too far for us to get a first down. So on from 3rd and 26 to 4th and 3, we're going to go and take 3. And we don't take 3. We must have picked up the first. Fumble, we got it? Okay, good. So we must have picked up the first down. But now we take 3. So now it's 10-0. And we're back driving. The Bears have not scored on our defense so far. So far, so good. So far, we're balling. So far, we're cooking. And we're keep on moving. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh! I would have been gone if it wasn't for that shoestring tackle. But it's all good. 17-0 is the score. Oh my, look at the speed, bro. The second quarter is almost over, which means in this second game, like you've seen right here, we only played 2 quarters. So the rest of the game is going to get Sims. Now, 24-3 is the score. 27-3, 30-3. We did very good. I'm pretty sure our backups, Drew Lock and all of them did very good as well. We're going to check out the stats, and then before we jump into the... Actually, you know what? No, not before we jump into the 3rd game. After this game, we're going to just move into the 3rd game so you can see the last preseason game. The next episode, you will see our first NFL career game, and hopefully it's a good one. But you guys are seeing right here a much better game. 13 for 17, 154 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Yes, 1 interception, but still, this is an improvement big time. Justin Fields, 4 for 8. Trevor Siemian, 6 for whatever it was. I'm supposing Trevor Siemian's going to be their starter and Justin Fields is going to be the backup. That's going to be crazy. But you guys seen again, 7 rushes, 43 yards. So I am being selective, but I'm also still moving and grooving through the rush. Still doing my thing. Not worried about, getting hurt or fumbling, because I believe I'm able to hold on to the ball well, and my guy is strong enough, not to get hurt, but I still got to watch out a little bit. Now, Marquis Goodwin has been a very good receiver in the NFL, and he's very fast. He was able to get 6 catches for 56 yards today. Swain, 43 yards on 3 catches. Metcalf was finally able to get open, 2 catches for 42 yards, and he did catch my first touchdown pass. We're going to have a very good tandem going throughout the season with me and DK Metcalf. Now, Tyler Lockett, 2 catches, 26 yards on the day as well. So I was spreading the rock. I was doing my thing. And that was a very good second preseason game. Now, here is the third and final one. We're going to take on the Dallas Cowboys. And you guys are seeing right here, oh my goodness, a big time hit. But the Cowboys have a very good defense, especially in Madden. A good first down pickup. And you guys are seeing how we are now using more of the play action reads. And it's working a lot for us. Across the middle, and we do find another wide open receiver on 1st and 10. That's all we need. Now it's 2nd and 2, and methodically move, find an open guy, that's it. It's like pass and catch. You just get open, I'm going to throw it to you, catch it. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. We just want yards, and we want to move down the field. That's all I want. That's all I want. And then look at this. We're going to get hit a lot today. The defense, and that's Micah Parsons. The defense of the Cowboys are very good. Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs. What a pass. Are 2 very good young studs in the NFL. One's very good at rushing. One's very good at intercepting the football and disrupting the defense. Oh, good run again. So with that being the case, I have to make sure that, I'm getting blocks. Like, they're blocking for me. And then if I need to take off, I will. If I need to take off, I will. We're down 10-0. It's all good. What a... Bro. You can't say that I haven't improved in just 2 games. You're seeing the passes I'm making, and look at this. I'm going. Touchdown. Last game, rushing touchdown. Last game passing touchdown. This game rushing touchdown. We're back in business. We're getting on the board. We're carrying the team on our back. Let's go. Third and 1. Easy pass. No, I'm trying to go deep, and that is it for us. I tried to go deep because I was like, you know what? The third quarter was coming to an end. I haven't bombed the ball deep yet. Let me see how it goes. It did not go well. So there's another interception. Each game I threw a pick, but that's okay because that last one was more of just me throwing it up there and seeing what I could do. Now, 17-7 was the score after I left the game. 20-14 is the score, and we did end up losing. We're going to go and check out some stats real quick, and then after we check out the stats, we are going to end the episode. So a pretty decent, no, never mind. Not a good game. 29.7 QBR, 11 for 22, 50% completion, 126 yards, which is good, but 2 interceptions and no passing touchdowns today. So it was rough. But we were getting pressured all game long, and I'm going to show you some defensive stats, which I don't usually do, so you guys can see how much I was getting pressured and how many times I was brought down behind the football line. Now, running the ball wise, Ezekiel Elliott, 16 rushes, 75 yards, and a touchdown. And you guys are seeing me right there, 4 rushes, 33 yards, 8.2 yards per carry. And don't forget our rushing touchdown as well. We did our thing. I'm very excited about that. And I do believe we're going to have a very good first game of the season. Now, Carson is on our team. Yes, he retired in real life, but I did turn off pre-existing injuries because I wanted to make sure that, everybody was just healthy and we can have all the players on our team. So he will be our starting running back this season. James Washington. Receiving the ball wise, led all receivers. And then CeeDee Lamb was second. Tyler Lockett came in third with 39 points, 39 yards. Marquis Goodwin came fourth with 38 receiving yards. And who had the touchdown for me? I don't even know. Oh, actually, I didn't throw a touchdown. I had a rushing touchdown. So I got to be able to connect a little bit better with our receivers. And that's going to come better when it comes to practice. Now, when I practice, which I actually should start playing them instead of simulating them so I can get gold badges instead of bronze badges. But I'll be able to get a better rhythm with the receivers so I can figure out, how am I going to make these passes? How are we going to figure all these things out? Defensively wise, look at the tackles. Joe Schobert had 7. Jones the fourth had 7. Van Der Esch had 7. Tackles for a loss, Michael Parsons had 5. He had 5 tackles for a loss by himself. That just shows you how much that they're getting after the quarterback, but not even that. That just shows you how much our defense or our offensive line isn't blocking. We need them to block because if not, we're not going to have time to throw the ball. And if I don't have time to throw the ball, a lot of picks are going to come. A lot of sacks are going to be happening. And I'm not trying to, have those things. You guys are seeing. So 5 tackles for a loss and 2.5 sacks for Michael Parsons. Another sack by Osa. And then another sack by Dante Fowler Jr. And he had 2 tackles for a loss as well. Justin Coleman, tackle for a loss. Jabril Cox, tackle for a loss. I mean, they were going crazy. Interceptions? No, this is just sacks. Gilmore had 2. You're seeing this. 2.5 Parsons, 2 Gilmore. Tristan Hill, 1. Dante Fowler, 1. And then Osa, 1. They were going crazy getting after me. And I'm surprised that I'm not injured. But that hydrotherapy and that cryotherapy after the game is really going to make sure that I do heal up quick because we have that very important first game coming up very, very soon. Now, of course, Trayvon Diggs with a pick. Malik Hooker had a pick. And then Jordan Brooks from our team had an interception as well. Can I see how many times I was rushed? Or like I was... No, I can't. Okay. I wanted to see how many times I was just hit in general, but I cannot see that. So you guys are seeing right here as well. I have this. Now it says results. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming this means I got skill points. It says view reward details. Now I did click the X button. Then you know now. I clicked it. But it didn't review the rewards. But I do know that I have rewards because I went and checked after, and I do. So in the next episode, we're going to start off the episode now, or we're going to start off that episode by showing you guys my reward points, upgrading my player before we jump into that first game of the season. And what do you know? The first game of the season is versus the Denver Broncos, where Russell Wilson went. So this is going to be a very crucial statement game versus our old quarterback, an old Super Bowl quarterback, and I want to get that dub versus him. But we're going to end it right here. And if you guys did enjoy, smash that thumbs up. If you guys also did watch all the way to this point, comment that down below. Actually, you know what? Comment the word Ravens. If you watched to this point, comment the word Ravens down below, and I will pin your tweet. Or not tweet, I'm tripping. I will pin your comment. Because it's been 19 minutes. So if you watched for this long, you're the real OG, man. For real. Or girl. But I will pin your comment if you watched this far and tweet the word. I keep saying tweet. And keep commenting the word Raven down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for way more coming out soon. I'm going to see you later. I am out.